Paranormal and supernatural encounters are happening all around the world at random and are being caught on video recordings. Most people have encountered some type of personal paranormal event in their life. What you're about to witness may shock you, even scare you. Our Spirit Chasers Paranormal Society have took our team to many haunted locations. As paranormal investigators, we have documented our evidence for many years within the paranormal community. Connecting people together and their experiences have exposed the supernatural intelligent responses through EVP recordings, EMF spikes, ultrasonic waveforms caught on our camcorders in infrared and full spectrum reveal apparitions of ghosts. So we're going to do an investigation tonight at the Mizpah Hotel, and we're going to find out if there's any spirits that exist in this hotel. Obviously, these old mine towns, they're the best to investigate. They're hot spots for spirits. Michele, did you have another question? Or you want to review the evidence?
I just want to open up the floor for, I believe there's 3 men down here. So if the 3 men would like to let us know anything, or let the hotel staff, Patty, know anything, please let us know if you have any comments. We're in masks right now because unfortunately it's still during the pandemic, and so we're just being extra cautious.
And unfortunately also right now we have riots going on back at home.
This EVP is compelling evidence that we're communicating with an intelligent spirit. Right after I say we're going through a pandemic and we have to wear a face mask, and before I say there's rioting taking place, the spirit says, "Oh man." This proves that the spirit is sensitive to what we're going through.
Now we have riots going on back. At home.
I'm really happy to be here at Tonopah.
It's a safe place right here.
Yeah. It was beautiful coming here. It's peaceful, beautiful place to visit.
And we are staying in the Lady in Red, so you guys will get a chance to see that tonight. A lot of people have an intuitive feeling of what's here, and they tune into some things that are happening.
I'm feeling like there's a lot of traffic in here. This was all open, an open area. And there's people partying. Maybe a brothel, like women. It seems like a big party up here. I kept feeling like a lot of traffic, and I did see like maybe people were in period wear. They were like partying. Was that before it was an apartment? It was like a long time ago. Was it like a speakeasy or something up there? I felt like it was like people were having a good old time up there.
The 5th floor is where all the prostitutes lived.
Okay.
I'll tell you too much because I know you don't want to know too much.
And they're all in period wear, so I know I'm not feeling the other guests that are coming through here. I think I'm feeling back in the day. I just feel like there was entertaining, and I just see women dressed up, and it's like a big party. And we'll have to see when I walk through the rest of the hotel.
As Michele sinks into her surroundings, her psychic ability takes her to the next level within the Mizpah Lady in Red room will prove to be one of the most haunted rooms we have encountered in the historic mining town of Tonopah, Nevada.
They have legends all the time. I don't see her in red, so I don't even think it's probably this particular person. But I am feeling a particular woman that's hanging out in this corner over here. Looking out the window, just like I said, having a good time. But this was all open. This wasn't a room. It was like a big area. Like I don't know, just a big open area. It wasn't separate rooms.
Back in the 1800s, the town of Tonopah flooded a lot. I don't know why.
These are Right there.
The town of Tonopah flooded a lot. I don't know why.
A disembodied voice joining in on our conversation is not unusual. As Patty gives us a tour of the basement, listen to this.
Right there.
Another disembodied spirit comes through as it repeats what Patty says, Tonopah.
So this is the original sidewalk of Tonopah. And the Mizpah and the Belvada were actually bank buildings. This is the front of the bank. The room we're going to step into now is original. Part of back in the day when they moved ore from this bank across to the Belvada to that bank.
It's a tunnel.
Yeah, this
Our
is just
tour
a
of the
Halloween
basement
prop.
is starting to get real. The spirits are bombarding us. It seems as if we already picked up 3 spirits.
So this is the bucket where they would put the gold and the silver and lower it down to the mining tunnels. And then they'd put it in an ore cart and take it across the street to the Belvada.
Cool.
Interesting.
The wood you'll see is original. This, they believe, being a bank, this was the old bank vault.
This is the one where they think people are buried under here.
She's good. She's very good. You are very correct.
Wow, I just got a chill.
You,
God.
you are very good.
Investigation tonight, right? There's a little girl.
It says little girl.
It says girls. Maybe tonight. It is thought that sometimes some spirits could come through as an orb. This is worth noting. It could be a dust particle. Which one of these we do not know.
Falling in.
Wasn't there a hole they dug? They dug a hole.
People falling in. I didn't say jumping and falling. Like they fell in. The hole. They fell in a hole.
Award. You get an award.
You're right. You get an award.
What?
Was there anybody? Is there anybody trapped under the ground?
Correct?
Trapped.
Trapped.
Hold on. Hold on. It could, there could have been a collapse or whatever, but is there somebody dead here where I'm pointing in this ground? Somebody die here? Or somebody buried here?
There was 2 miners that decided to dig through the tunnels, come up under this room
Oh wow.
Steal it?
to steal the money in this vault.
They struck gold.
Somebody either knew of their scheme or caught them in the act, murdered them, left them in the tunnel here, and took the money. That's the story.
Wow.
So you guys were skirting on it. You knew it right when you walked in. You said tunnel, ground. Yes. You were right on it.
You got right that on.
Yeah, you did nail that on the head. Yeah, that's it. I have chills all over my body right now.
Our time in the basement with Patty has proven that spirits can interact with their devices through EVP recordings. The Ovilus 3 and the camcorder audio was amazing. Stay tuned for Spirit Chasers as the basement investigation for tonight and the Lady in Red Room 504 will be coming
Were
soon.
you hurt here? He murdered them here and then threw them back in.
Yeah.
I got a feeling that when the guy got shot, he was like totally surprised and just like in shock. And that's why the actual Ovilus said shock. So that's kind of
Because I think they came up through the tunnel and got surprised.
So be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for our latest content as Spirit Chasers Paranormal Encounters continues. You could also check us out on Facebook at S Chasers USA for our up and coming investigations with Spirit Chasers Paranormal Society and our live content.